You know, one thing I will say is that Jidion, even though the operation was pretty much sloppy, of him busting EDP, everything it was very sloppy. One thing I will say about Jidion, and people can say whatever they want to say about Jidion, but I'm not really a big fan of this guy, but I will say I respect what he does, and that is putting away these pedophiles. That is busting these pedophiles and locking every single last one of them up. I respect this kid's work, man. I mean, how can you hate on a guy like Jidion? I mean, Jidion is not perfect. I mean, no, he's not perfect. But you gotta give him his flowers when it comes of him busting these pedophiles and exposing them and getting them locked up in jail. You got to give the man his flowers for that. You know what I'm saying? So I never really said this in my video, but keep up the good work, Jidion. Keep on busting all these sick pedophiles out there. Um, Maybe one day he might get another shot at EDP again. But Jillion's not going to sit there and just focus on EDP when there's other pedophiles out there exactly like EDP that he can bust and put in jail. You know what I'm saying? So as of right now, EDP is probably not on his radar right now. But trust me, EDP is going to slip up again, people. He's going to slip up again. He's going to get too comfortable with someone, and he's going to mess up again, people. We know he is. We just know. You see he's slipping up right now. He's already slipping up. So we already know what time it is with EDP. It's only a matter of time, people, before EDP get busted again. And hopefully when they bust EDP again, they would have the police there. So EDP does not make a run for it. Because if you guys don't have the police there, EDP is going to sit there and try to make a run for it. Even though his slob self can't run, but he's going to try to make a run for it. So anybody out there who thinks about busting EDP in the real world, make sure you have the police there with you. Have the police there with you so he does not make a run for it. Because if EDP wants to make a run for it and the police is trying to question him and say, excuse me, sir, and EDP keep walking away, then he knows he's going to cause problem for himself. Because I like to see EDP try to get tough with the police. When the police tell him to, sir, stop right there, we need to ask you some questions, and EDP keep walking and act like he doesn't want to say anything to the police, he's only going to make it worse for himself. So, yeah, people, the next person that busts EDP, just make sure you guys have the cops there. Now, on to this kid called Kayla. Now, apparently, this guy named, shout out to Black Saiyan, made a video about Kayla today, about her posting a picture of some black guy in her backyard. And she's claiming or maybe assuming that that's probably a EDP fanboy. I mean, I'm not going to post no pictures of her or none of her Instagram, text message, or anything on this channel because she will use that against me as bullying. Anybody else that posts pictures of her on their channel or her text from Instagram or whatever like that, she doesn't do anything to them, but she would try to flag me like she did on my Mr. Opinions channel when I was basically keeping it real with her. I actually defended this kid, and then when I was showing this kid tough love on my Mr. Opinions channel, that, why were you even associating yourself with a guy like EDP anyway? Whether you knew the guy or not, why were you associating with this guy? And I also broke it down that, kids like her don't got nothing better to do but just sit on social media all day chatting with strangers that they ain't got no business talking to. Because that's what teenagers like her do. When they got nothing going on for themselves, all they do is just sit home all day on their little laptop computer and just go into these random chat rooms and talk to these weird creeps out there, and then they get freaked out when these weird creeps comes at them sexually and perverted to them, and then they get all surprised and shocked and say, oh, he said this, he said that to me, oh my god, I'm a kid, I'm only 15 years old. But yet, why were you talking to this creep to begin with? Why would you even associate yourself with this creep? And as far as that picture goes of her posting some black guy up there, that picture don't even look real. It looked like it's Photoshop. How do we know that's her backyard? How do we know that's her backyard? I don't even believe that's her backyard. It looked like it's Photoshop. And they claiming to be an EDP fanboy that's probably looking around her backyard though. She must stay in the hood then. I mean, I'm not trying to be, I'm not trying to be discriminating because, you see a black guy and that means you're in the hood. But, she's claiming that this could be an EDP fan, but why didn't you video recorded it? Because that picture can be anywhere. How do we know that's even your backyard? I mean, I don't know. Maybe she is telling the truth, but that picture look like it's been Photoshopped. And it's been Photoshopped and everything. And let me just say this. I don't feel sorry for her. I don't. I did at the time, but I don't feel sorry for her. I can't feel sorry for someone that I actually defended, and then they have the audacity to try to be sneaky about it and then false flag my videos. I can't feel sorry for a snake like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially someone who can't handle the reality of things. They become very super sensitive and emotional about it because she's one of them kind of people that I'm the type of person that I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm the kind of guy that I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. And she's the kind of person that, oh, I'm the victim, because, a lot of people like to play victim. We live in a generation now that a lot of people like to play victim now. Seriously, we live in a world today that a lot of people enjoys playing the victim all the time. Yes, EDP's in the wrong for saying all that nasty, perverted things to you and threatening you. Yes, he's in 100% in the wrong because he's a grown man. He should have thought better than that. He should have thought about trying to get in a relationship with a kid like you. I mean, and that's another proven fact right there that he was trying to get with a minor. I mean, it was a proven fact right there. But he didn't do anything. He actually admitted that he wanted to do things with her. I mean, y'all just being dumb. Just being dumb out there, man. Can't fix stupid, man. You can't talk to stupid people, man. When EDP got his fans out there, it's like what they say. You can't fix stupid. Stupid people just gonna be stupid. They don't want to believe. They don't want to know that. They don't want to, even though they know the truth. They just want to be stupid. They just want to be idiot. They just want to be clowns about it. That's all. That's it. So no, people, I don't feel sorry for her, man. I honestly don't feel sorry for her. For someone who gonna backdoor me like that, false flag my videos like that, nah. I mean, I'm not taking it personal or nothing like that. I'm not taking it personal. I'm not holding no grudge on it though. But I can't support. I can't back somebody like that, like her up. I can't back her up when she done something petty like that. Y'all remember? But hey, it is what it is, And as far as that black person is, I'm just trying to figure out though how the one they. I mean, you sure you don't live in the hood nowhere? Because it look like you live in the hood. I mean, you sit there and you're looking out your window. I mean, you should have been calling the cops. Why didn't you call the cops? You think I'm gonna sit there? I mean, yeah, you did the right thing by taking a picture, so that way you can show the police the picture of this guy. But you should have been trying to call the police. Call the police or something, kid. But I don't know, man. That picture looks fake though. It look like it's been photoshopped. I don't know what else to say. I think that's her way of just trying to stay relevant. And then apparently EDP has been viewing her story. So EDP is going on to her channel though. I mean, wow, that's a big surprise right there. EDP still lurking around. I mean, I don't think EDP is going to be stupid enough to say anything to her. He's not going to be that dumb to say anything to her. I mean, yeah, he might cuss her out and call her a name, but I don't think EDP is going to try it again with her after she put him on blast and everything like that. So, you know, EDP probably going to be dumb enough. He might be dumb enough to try it again, people. We don't know. But come on, people. Why should we all be shocked about that? About EDP? Why should we be shocked about that? Of him going on a little girl's channel. But that's pretty much all I gotta say, man, about her, man. I don't feel sorry for her. I don't feel sorry for her. And I'm not coming off as a hater. I'm not coming off as somebody saying like, "Oh, you deserve it," and I hope something bad happened to you. No, I'm not coming off. I'm not coming off like that. I just like I don't care. Well, I could care less. You know, who cares? I mean, this kid right here spends most of her time on social media anyway. We want people to feel sorry for her little sad little stories. I don't even think she have any friends in real life. I think the only friends she only has is social media. And if this video actually gets flagged and get taken down, then I know it wasn't no accident. So, yeah, that's basically all I gotta say about her. I don't feel sorry for her. If you guys want to feel sorry for her because these weirdo EDP fans or whoever they are creeping around her personal life, if y'all want to feel sorry for her, that's on y'all. I don't feel sorry for that kid. Not one bit. Anyway, peace.